Might be worth considering at some point.
Yeah, it'd be fun to commentate along. I could even give some tidbits that you may not remember from the tutorials.
Well, either way, I know to start the stream, so I'm gonna hit the go live button. What are
Yeah.
you doing, Elder Statesman? Oh, never mind. Hang on. Dude, nope, not much meat then. Come on.
And while the brother is dealing with Elder Statesman, we are back with Wargroove. Yeah, if you recall, we had finished taking care of Requiem in our last game, and we are now back on. And now we're returning to the main camp, to the co-op campaign.
Brother, I didn't hit the go live button on my side, but either way, guess I'll hit it now.
Well, I've been live for a little bit, so I took the chance to do it. So, but for your end, you can go ahead and do it.
Greetings, everyone. I am Dr. J, and at least the cats decided to interrupt me before I hit the go live button, so I guess I should be thankful for that. Although one of them tried to tear up some packaging for something I ordered recently, so lucky me. Either way, welcome back to Wargroove. We can actually treat co-op night like co-op night now.
Yeah,
There goes nothing.
yeah. I already explained it on my end since I started a little earlier since Bro was taking care of Elder Statesman, but well, do you want to explain any of this to your end for a catch-up real quick, or do you want me to?
What exactly we're doing?
Yeah, as in from where we left off.
Short version, we are now playing a bunch of outlaws who were minding their own business, just dealing with some skeletons. And then, well, somebody ran off with a friend of theirs, so now we gotta pay a ransom to get it back, so off we go on a heist to steal all the gold from everybody.
And is the volcano making a question mark sign I'm with there?
I think that's meant to be stylistic.
Anyway, so where to first?
Well, up to you.
I know we tried
Gary's mission last time, so I think we've got a winning strategy there. We just need to not get Wolfar killed immediately.
Yeah.
We've already gone through this. We can skip this part. Alrighty.
Yeah. Time to bring out our British accents.
No, it's Scottish accent,
Well,
technically.
Oh, whatever.
Here's the
No,
plan.
not whatever. It's true.
Hey,
I'm gonna skip through this.
dog.
Alright. Away you go.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot I need to do this.
And because we're acting like and also because Scottish accents, bagpipes. What's Chad up to? Have we watched Overly Sarcastic Productions? I've only seen one video of them, and I don't remember too much about the substance, but I don't remember being too impressed by it. I can't remember too much as to why, though, because it's been years since I last saw a video from them.
Now, what should I get? Actually,
Alchemist to start?
Yeah.
What else is Chad up to? Also, did you know Death Battle recently did a Death Battle of Dimitri from Fire Emblem vs. Guts from Berserk? I did hear about that. Based on what I know of Guts, Dimitri should not have won that. Just because you can kill someone who got killed by javelins of light doesn't mean that. I don't agree with the way they handle the power scaling on that. Not at all. OMG, Dimitri is so strong, he can kill everything. Okay, yes, Dimitri is strong. That doesn't mean that strong.
Bang.
Alrighty. Memory serves, my strategy was relatively intact, so I'm just gonna rush him.
This'll be loud!
Just gotta show off the animations, right? Okay. Let me think.
If you can bust those gates down there, you can potentially get reinforcements from down below.
I'm aware.
Yeah, you'll have to cut through a few gates, but you'll get some income along the way.
To worry about. Alright, we'll keep the Alchemist back in case we need something from him. Alright, that's all I can do. And now the doggo goes. Okay. As expected, going for the commander. Probably could have brought the Alchemist further up. Alright, I would not recommend aggressing that direction. The focus should probably be... Alright, we can't be as aggressive as we were last time given the circumstances. So yeah, just shoot at it and then have a pikeman. Actually, wait a minute. Can the thief reach it?
No. You couldn't reach this one though.
Yeah,
but that's
he'd
too
end up
dangerous.
dead. Actually, would he end up dead? Hang on. That's a good question, actually. Let's check. So if you go into the forest, he can be hit by 2 people. Actually, if you throw Wolfbar in the way, and that won't even... Oh, that could work. Do it. Throw Wolfbar in the way and then have that thief come out and steal. Worst case scenario, they steal it right... They reclaim it and you have to spend a bit of time smacking it a boot. Otherwise, that should work quite well.
Now, what should I make this time?
I vote Battle Pop. And then I don't think you necessarily need that infantry there, but no.
He's just back blockading that to keep the enemy.
Well, I guess, but they seem to be rather defensive over in that corner, so long as we don't antagonize them. And we'll be getting assistance from down below before too long, so we'll want to converge at some point in order to take out the doggo.
Okay. Alright. Well, I imagine that once you've reached here, you can decide whether to send a unit or 2 down here to claim that. Maybe your weakest unit
All
from
in due
this
time.
change.
Let's get to the point where that actually becomes a relevant concern first.
Ooh, you just set your some pikemen up for a crit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, just need...
Not sure what to go after.
Well, you could take out...
Good.
They would still take some damage from it.
Yeah, I'm just mulling over the circumstances, because we've got the archer plus 2 units that'll take a chunk out of Errol and Dorla, with the way I'm playing this. So the question is it okay to let that chunk be taken out? I think I can get away with it, but it's risky because there'll be 3 units chomping at the bit. Unless I have that pike... Well, okay. Here's what I'll do. Well, actually, I can't easily find out how well that would go. Well, let's position them here. Go ahead and take a swing. Wait, you didn't
This'll
actually
be
move?
loud!
Well, you can move that. Have to take out those zogs.
Yeah, I've got options.
And you can use your archer to take out that one.
I do indeed have options.
And maybe move your alchemy. Yeah, that's a good spot. And get the other pikeman.
Let's see, so what else did you got up to? Let's see. I did not watch the death battle. I thought Guts would easily win this. Okay, not easily, but he would win.
Okay.
Well,
Just get
there
that.
is a degree to which I can see why they would say Dimitri would win. The reasons that they gave were the Crest of Bladehead, type effectiveness, funnily enough. They pulled game mechanics for Swordbreaker, and they used the fact that he's able to cast lightning to some extent, if not
Okay.
by dipping into Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes to say, hey, lightning's good against steel equipment, right? So therefore, and to be fair, those I think I buy. I don't necessarily buy the other arguments that they make. Because they tried to make a comparison that Dimitri took down Edelgard, who took down Rhea, who got put to the brink of death by the Javelins of Light. Therefore, Dimitri can put out as much damage as the Javelins of Light. And I'm sat there going, want to claim that town instead?
These guys are just gonna continue attacking.
Yes, but that puts Wolfar in the forest where only one of them can strike him.
Yeah, but that puts the alchemist at risk.
Yeah, but you've got... Then put that pikeman in the forest where he can strike as soon as he tries anything. There are options, and we will exploit them.
Yeah. Use the heal on Wolfar.
Yep. And then... Well, we can also pull the infantry over if we need it as well. It doesn't look like that group's moving forward at all.
Saving up for a rifleman.
Alright. What else?
Those knights are going to be a bit of a problem. But if you can and release some of the guys down there, I could get some back. It's a much needed distraction.
That's the plan. So, I guess I can just have infantry over here handle it.
Ooh, if you can set up a crit.
Orla specifically.
You could have your pikeman set up a crit on that archer.
Not sure I necessarily need the crit, but may as well.
Yeah, because it will help for
Forward, boys.
that line. And that's coming.
There we go. Real quick. I'm pretty sure waiting on here will trigger this. Yes, good. Alright, we've already seen it.
Good gear.
Alright, now I've got some fun that I can bring along.
If you can, you can... And
No wisp.
and take out that... If you can, try and take out their backup there. Make it easy.
I'm working on it. One thing at a time, dear brother. Alright, what's this guy's range? Okay, you do not go parking in the forest then. Not yet. Oh. I'm gonna be so glad when we're in the same room. Although I might not have pulled... Well, you know what? I don't mind a 1% archer. I'm gonna let that be. Let's let him only take one chunk out of me at a time. As we expected. Also as we expected. Not quite what we expected.
Well, you can... If you can have your pikeman take out that one down there.
I can, actually. That's a good call. Forget hitting the barracks, then. That might be the play.
Yeah,
And
you'll
then
still
your
need to
pikeman
hit the
knock out
barracks,
enemy.
though.
Actually, that pikeman might be able to straight up heck and kill that cavalry. And now you got a nice chunk of change.
And I'm using it!
That's enough too. Let's see. I sent you a video directly to that one's 2 hours long, so not on stream. You clearly haven't seen some of the podcasts I've seen. A 2-hour video, that's manageable actually. Depends on, well, some that I need to dedicate explicitly, but still, not outside the realm of possibility.
Fly!
The video sent directly is about Chugga Conroy making his LPs. That seems like it'd be fascinating. And there's something to watch in reaction missions? Alright, well, I'll just go ahead and I'll tab out and see what you have in mind. Based on what you said earlier, it's from Overly Sarcastic Productions. Okay, let's see. 13 minutes? Alright. I'll have to take a look at this later. We'll see if we have time for it tonight.
Okay. How
Alright.
about it, bro? Yeah.
So, how much damage can I pour on? Let's see. So with 55%, can I at least neutralize that?
Well,
Not
if
quite,
you-
but I can get
if
pretty
you-
damn close.
Actually, if you set up your pikeman for a crit, you probably
No,
could.
here's the more... Well, okay, here's the more important thing. What's more important, critting the knights or critting
Well,
the baron?
if you
What
can...
would you consider?
Well, you can...
Because critting the barracks would allow me to offer start offering more direct assistance here.
Yeah,
since
but you need
I'm
to-
gonna be able to use that anytime
You'll need to
soon.
use get the gold down... Get the stuff down there to really
Okay, by
help
the
you.
sounds of it, critting the... Actually, this is already a good trait, so critting the cavalry unit is not as
Yes, and you can eliminate that barracks to...
good. Oh, wow.
Yeah, you can see why... Oh, no. That was weird.
Oh, that was me using the bumpers to move things around.
Oh.
Because I was trying to move it more quickly because I saw the mouse show up, which meant, okay, there goes my plan. That'll slow him down. Let's keep going.
Our barracks! We need to stop them! And-
Alrighty. Let's keep it moving.
Yeah, that should be enough. And then you can have your heroes take out that infantry. And maybe it's... Yeah, you may as
Yeah,
well...
that would actually do well to build up their groove.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, and go ahead and finish off that archer.
Ooh, excellent.
Anyways, you may as well decide what unit you want to send down there to help claim the stuff down there.
Honestly, Alchemist probably makes the most sense.
Yeah, they are pretty mobile, and they would deal the best damage. You may as well...
Doesn't really matter who gets tossed into the fray there. You in range? Not yet. Alright. So you'll be the weaker one that takes the initial strike most likely, but that's okay. Then you can be waiting in the wing. Actually, you may be able to reach that... probably not in that position. Alright. As expected. Also sort of as expected. Okay. Yep, you can do heavy damage to infantry specifically, although cavalry might be trouble.
Yeah,
So
I was
probably
hoping to
rely
try
on
and
Wolfhard for that.
soften him up.
You can rely on Wolfhard for cavalry. Well, for cavalry munching. Why not? There's only other... it probably would have been... Oh, I see. That's technically a trade-off.
Yeah.
I checked Discord, Gilgamesh. I know what you're asking me to look at.
Don't know if my pikeman would help you with yours with setting up the crit.
I'll probably just send mine to one shot, but you may as well send it around to do something. I healed both the pikemen. Never mind. I would have set up the heal differently, but that's fine. Actually, you want to set up the thief to ransack that other barracks?
I'll see what I can do.
Yep, I saw the Overly Sarcastic Productions one, Gilgamesh. We'll see if we have time for it today.
Okay.
Off we go. Alright, I do not want you getting munched, so you go over here. Alright, now I got something to play with. Actually, can my 6 health pikeman do it? Oh yeah, go for it, Mike. Keep it simple.
Now for your attack force down below.
I'm thinking I can just go with a heal pulse, just to keep things simple. Alright, so what's the enemy ranges? Doesn't look like they've moved at all.
Oh wow, they're
Yeah,
so
they
of
have
course
it.
they have a cavalry unit, so you'll want to keep your pikemen alive.
That's the idea. I'm just debating who to send into the fray. Let's see, I can't send Errol and Orla easily enough. Let's see, the only one who will be able to strike is the Alchemist if I press forward. Assuming that I only press forward one. The question is, who do I send as the one? Also, I'm definitely doing cooling water. Let's put it down... Let's see. Actually, the Alchemist will probably do more damage to me than I to him, so I don't... I'm gonna put it... It will contract. Let's put it here.
Okay, here we go.
And then you are going to be our live bait. Because the pikemen are more valuable. Alright, I don't mind too much. I don't see the point of worrying about a 1 health unit, so I'll just do that. And that's my turn.
Uh-oh.
I don't think they like us. Alright. Wow, that was basically no damage. Wait a minute, a harpy?
Wait. Oh, they have
It's
that.
a harpy. You can't get a good shot on those. I'd recommend just moving the marksman to cover that bridge. Actually, you can get a crit on that other cover. Nice.
Now I need to...
Told you should have had Wolfhard just strike at the cavalry. See, you can still have the infantry take a swing first, but... Although it will be a recurrence for that infantry. Still, should put it in kill range, or at least close enough to kill range of Wolfhard. Alright, I think the Alchemist should capture... Oh, actually, there's no unit that can threaten if you have the Alchemist capture the bait. Alright, have it capture the village, and then Wolfhard goes to take its chunk out of them. And then the war pups can finish him off. Ooh, you will tee up if you need it.
So I can send some into the drink if I so desire.
Yep. Reload him. And I'd recommend getting another Alchemist. Alright, that should suffice.
I'll probably try and get that barracks down below to try.
Alright, so that helped me more than it helped him. Good. Now. Kill!
Didn't put enough emphasis into it.
How was I supposed to say it?
You know, as Animal would do. Kill! Kill!
I thought you were gonna go with Malphite. Although that's a deeper that's an older reference, though, to be fair. Alright,
You may as well have someone
buddy.
burst open that gate and prep for that area.
Yeah, just wait. Well, I want to lay it out anyway, just so I can take a good chunk out of somebody. I'm just debating the best way to set things up.
Well, Pikeman would actually, it wouldn't matter about Pikeman critting there.
That one can't reach.
That won't break it.
Damage can you inflict? You'll die next turn if I send you with somebody. So I think what we'll do is we'll keep you within the heal radius. Okay. You'll be... Erlenador Love will be attacked by the archers.
May as well have.
You bust this open. We can send our infantry through to work on the rest. If only to capture that to get a bit. Actually, I probably could have captured the heal pulse to be fair, but still. Then you act as a body block.
And don't forget your units above. But you may as well check to see where you're all at.
Oh, jeez. Moving right along.
And you may as well decide what you want to get. With how much gold you have, you can get something pretty impressive.
Not that impressive. But we do need a way to deal with these guys over here. So since I have the money to spare, that makes the most sense to me. As expected. Not as expected. Huh.
There goes one.
Okay then. I'm actually impressed. That was the
I
right
wonder.
call.
Oh wait, it's in the forest.
You
Never
can
mind.
shoot with the ballista, but you may as well kill that guy while you're at it. Oh yeah, you can tee off allies as well, technically speaking. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, let's see. Anything it ransacks it'll probably die if you try ransacking anything because of the war pumps. I won't be able to position my pikemen to assist. Unless you tee off somebody to block it off, but even then, I don't think I can block it off enough. You can body block the village if you want to claim that.
Well, you can help me with that part at least.
Yes, go ahead and claim the village then. Go ransack the village. We can neutralize the rest another time. Yeah, you'll need it to stand underneath the thief if you want to keep the gold, unfortunately. Might be worth burning a heal to keep it alive, otherwise the war pups will probably shred him. You'll get that money back soon.
Oh wow,
Oh,
that
wow.
didn't heal it much.
They gotta balance it somehow, I suppose. Alright, that alchemist needs to stay pretty close to deal with the harpy, but otherwise, it should be good to go. And then you've got Wolfar ready to tee off whenever you need it. Then, is it worth recruiting anything? That's the next question. If anything, maybe just a swordsman to act as a body block. Yeah,
Hopefully this thing... Can this thing attack
it cannot
flyers?
shoot at flyers.
Hmm?
It cannot shoot at flyers.
Oh shoot.
Yes, that's why I told you to get the alchemist. It is your only defense right now. At least for that bunch. Alright, let's get him. My turn. Alright, so get a little bit of healing on that. No. Only have 200 gold, so I can't plop a heal down.
But you may as well position a body block and try to defend my thief as he...
Yes, the body
And set up
block
a...
will be put in
And
place.
set up a crit too.
I can set up more than one crit. And I'll put you in the mountains. That'll
Yeah,
be fine.
you'll get a crit there, or with the defense.
Now here's the next question. What should I buy?
Well, you may as well get this... Start by taking out the stuff again.
Well, okay, yes. We'll go ahead and see to what's down here first. Then we'll attend to our barracks. Let's see. Need some maneuverability for this. I'll be able to crack this open soon.
Yeah.
And I think
Alternatively,
I've got
you can
some
have
deal with this.
have one of your units break through the barricade.
Well, the problem is that actually, I guess the Alchemist could go see to that then, since he's the fastest mover. And it's not like I've been using the heal function all that much either. Okay.
Yeah. You may as well use.
I'm just debating how best to handle the rest. Alright, you can mulch this guy, and then infantry can knock it down the rest of the way.
Yeah, you're definitely going to need that barracks. At this rate.
I am confident in my chances.
I know, but if you want to finish taking out the rest of the units in that castle, you're gonna need it.
I will be pushing my luck otherwise, yes. The question is it worth putting down any units over here? It seems that you've got a pretty good bulwark, so I think I'm going to withhold for
plus,
the barracks.
Plus, you're about to give me some more units. It's your next turn.
That is true. Alright, we'll leave it there now. Alright, enemy wait, that's a dragon!
Oh, shoot!
I should have healed my Alchemist. Okay. Keep your stuff off the road. Alright, that's out of range. Take a shot at the ballista. Well, the trebuchet. Wow, now I'm messing it up. I'm intelligent. Alright. You want to put the Alchemist in a forest where that harpy
Actually, no.
won't
If I put it in the forest, it'll be in attack range of the harpy.
Yeah, but it's a harpy. Wait, hang on, brother. I have an idea. Put it in the forest above that village. Actually, you don't care about the harpy, you care about the dragon. Keep it out of range of the dragon and we'll be okay. Wait, do you want to tee off?
What are you thinking?
Tee off that.
I could
knock it toward the ballista, the trebuchet, and the dragon. We'll see if it takes any damage for that. No, not that. Nope, don't do that. Not mine. The enemy war pump. Get it neatly out of the way by teeing it off.
Right there?
Right above. Right there.
Off you go.
That helps.
It does damage the dragon. That gets that neatly out of the way. You can just... You can have something else body block with that for now, perhaps. Maybe put your war pups in the forest. Alright, then I can use my pikemen to body block as well. Alright, then you can have the Alchemist nearby.
I need to be wary of that harpy.
You can summon another one.
I guess that is true.
Another Alchemist to cover up anything there. Bear in mind, we don't have a capital.
We don't have a what?
We don't have an HQ. Alright, and then I'll use my pikemen to body block.
Okay. You may as well see what you get from releasing the guys. The next cell.
Uh-huh. Oh geez, everything decided to aggro. Well, there's only one person attacking Errol and Dorla. I think I can get away with this. He's not gonna be an archer in that. You're free!
Yeah. Thanks! We know what you want! Want a hand with these militant tyrants?
Aye, we hoped you'd say that.
Okay.
Only one group of outlaws left to set free? Let's go! Alright, hopefully I didn't just get Errol and Dorla killed, but they'll only be attacked by one, maybe two at a time, so I think I can get away with this.
Yeah.
It's gonna be nice to know how I set this
Might
up.
as well set up your pikemen and to
Wait a
help
minute,
with
I
it.
didn't put you in.
Set pikemen
This is gonna suck.
Okay, first, let's hope we can survive this one.
Well... I think I might have killed this brother.
Not if I can break through that barrier.
The problem is that knight has a crit. I can try placing distractions perhaps, but I don't think it'll be enough. At this point, I basically have to go full attack mode and hope that it works.
Ooh, perfect. I can claim that next
You know,
turn.
making sure that works.
Hey,
Yeah.
That's another medic down.
Alright, now I need to body block for you. Alright, I'll let you claim this. Feels unnatural to leave that alone, but that's how it'll be. I really hope it didn't just get us killed. Oh crap, you're on a... Okay, only 40%, thank god. That's survivable damage. It sucks, but it's survivable.
And now everyone's coming up there.
As we'd expect.
But
I just realized that archer can't help.
there, now your knights can come
That
in
allows
and...
my cavalry to come in. Nice. Alright, now I can hit them from the back. Yep, that'll work. I don't have an easy way to reclaim that. Yeah, having them fall back probably makes the most sense so that the war pups don't chew them up. You'll be able to make mincemeat of them later. Maybe put those in the mountains? Yeah, that'll work. Should be out of range. Sufficiently anyway. Let's see. Want that out of range of the heartbeats.
I can't move it. Hey,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, actually, if you move your war pups, my alchemist can finish them off. Wait a minute. Hang on. Okay, so you move the war pups one to the right. Wait, you just put it in range of the enemy war pups. That's alright. Actually, you can body block. And then I'll use my alchemist to knock it down the rest. Knock out
What
that
should I
armor.
make? What should I make?
I can dig it's always useful. I've not been paying attention to chat. Hey, Dwam. Hey, Lou. How you doing? Organic life is born with the soul machines earn their soul. The quote has nothing to do with anything, I just like it. Fair enough. What else is Shadow 2? These newer games take too much storage? Yeah,
Okay.
they've been trying to throw a little too much into play here.
Okay,
All
first
right.
up, use your knight and take out that... Okay, yeah. That will certainly
I
destroy...
take him out without... I don't want to put him in crit range of a pikeman, but I might have to as a distraction play. Luckily, they seem to be a little too clumped up for the knight to pull that trick again, so I think I'm okay there.
You could have the archer attack the knight before your pike
Yeah,
can do.
debating the best course of action here. Okay. That eliminates my chief concern. Because then I just... Wait a minute, I don't even have to worry about a crit now, do I?
At least not.
Problem is I'm trying to think of a way to set up a crit on the infantry, but... Nope, can't do that. Not easily.
You can at least prevent them from doing serious and more damage.
Yeah, honestly, I just need Errol and Orla away. Let's see, you... Alright, you'll be able to double tap.
Well-
Alright, I'll take 2 swings from infantry if I move there. The problem I'm worried about is I don't know how much... Well, actually,
If you can
I
take
know
out
I can
that...
survive the archers. I'm just not sure what else I can survive along with that. Is it worth... You know what, I think that this might actually be the play, even if I don't get a crit from it.
Yeah. Just take out that
This
alchemist.
thing is soften them up.
If anything, it'll serve as a distraction.
Yeah, honestly, just for the distraction play, this is worth.
And don't forget you have your alchemist take out...
I know, 100%.
And I can...
Then, these pikemen aren't going to be super useful to the cause, so I'll have them start moving up. I can't get within... Oh, I can reinforce off your stuff, I forgot about that. Alright, we're going to want that down before too long. Honestly, if I could have thrown my cavalry at that unit, that would have been great, but nope. sailing, that's gonna be fun. I'll need to either bum rush it with all my pikemen, or I'll be happy with other shenanigans. Alright, here's what we do. We're gonna bum rush this guy. And then Errol and Orla are gonna move down here, to where only one unit can strike. That should be enough to keep that in bay. Now, let's see, remind me, how much money do I have to work with? 300.
Yeah.
I think we save up for another cavalry unit, since I'm gonna need a replacement.
Yeah,
for
and-
cavalry fight. As expected, also as expected, tragically. They're starting to get real serious, aren't they?
Time to
All right.
defend my fronts.
What? Yep, out this guy. Then you can, let's see, the infantry can knock out the damaged war pups, or the more damaged ones, and body block at the same time. Alchemist, shred them. Nice and easy. And now you've got an opening to plop that over where it needs to go. Excellent. And while we've got it opening. Excellent. Okay. Good stuff. You may as well throw Wolfbar in that bunch, actually.
He's only at 4. I do not.
Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Yeah, reinforcement in there. Maybe, well... I'll be very curious to see what they give us over in that group. Because that group is probably just going to end up being a grand distraction at this rate. These newer games take too much storage. Agree. They're designed to fit large spaces, so they're big. Well, surely, I know that they've that high res and all that fun stuff, but surely there's a better way of handling it. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too optimistic.
Okay.
Or I'm
Have your
expecting.
okay.
I know. One thing at a time, brother. Alright, you take a hefty beating.
And then your hero can knock him out the rest of the way. That way they get build up the groove.
Alright, you're the only one who can threaten if I press forward a little, so... I think we'll only press forward a little, just to be on the safe side. By the looks... Actually, I'm not sure what they're going for right now. Ooh, Harold and Dorla can heal. Good. It's tempting to try and body block with my own stuff, but... Okay, I have a better idea. We need to break through that nonsense. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a circumstance where I can attempt to bum rush with my units out of range. I'm just going to throw all 5 of these into range at once and say, you can't kill me, kill all of my stuff.
We'll have to get past that giant.
The giant
And they got
can be
another
hit.
harpy up.
We have alchemists to deal with.
I know.
Alright, anyone else I want to move? No. Unless I want to... just to be cheeky, why not? Just to say I moved something in there. What else is Chad up to? I think I need to retire my console. If the fan is loud enough, cleaned it and brought it to a repair guy, but it's still loud and turns off after 5 minutes. Sounds like it just needs to be realigned or something like that. Hard to say for certain. Oh wow, really? Well, you know what?
There, now
One
that
goes.
archer isn't a threat.
Yep, that one's basically... Actually, yeah, if I'm... Wait a minute, they're building up an attack force of their own. Maybe it's not a good idea to bum rush them. Want to get your own trebuchet? You might be able to after that deposit.
Okay. Well, the one...
Let me think. Is it worth trying to bum rush them? Bear in mind that where I've aligned the units right now is crit range for the trebuchet.
I know. I'm aware.
I'm just trying to think what makes the most sense strategically. Does it make sense to rush them? And if so, do we have your war pups and alchemists rush them now? Because you can set the cavalry unit to get a crit on their trebuchets, on that trebuchet up there easily enough. That eliminates
Move
one.
2. Ooh, unit. Ooh, spaces, I believe. 5, 6.
Yep, just need to move 2 forward.
It'll be sacrificial lamb, essentially, but...
Well, then you're trading up in that instance.
Yeah, because then I can have another venue of attack. Have your alchemist break that gate, so you can advance. And maybe even time.
Yeah, at this point, I think I can approach without too much concern. I think we'll put down cooling water here.
Okay, here we go.
It'll help me more than it helps them.
Especially to take that out.
Units.
I think your archer can be able to finish the job. Maybe. But if anything else,
I don't think the archer can. Well, the archer
you
can't.
may as well take out the enemy archer.
Actually, wait, that opens up my infantry to join the fun. Or not. No, not quite enough.
It's
right
okay.
now.
Yeah.
Alright, so, do we bum rush them?
Not until we take out their
I vote no.
trebuchets.
Well, since I'll use this as live bait then.
You may as well get your knight into position.
Well, the problem is I can't get an easy crit with my knight unless I'm willing to sacrifice something to break that open.
I know. I meant with...
Actually, that's probably the playmat. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so
You know,
put it
if we
there,
can...
then have something else break that.
You may as well send some units down that way to join up the final people we're going to be rescuing to try and set up a push from behind. You outlaws are being really rambunctious.
Hello, I think he's finally noticed us.
We made it! Attack or rewind!
Oh no!
And now the rest of his troops know we're here. Well, there goes that plan.
Ah! There goes that.
That must be a crit range. Oh good, they didn't get a crit.
And Caesar's coming in.
Well, we do need to take out Caesar in order to win. That might actually be good for us.
Alchemist! Up!
As I take a swing at somebody. Just as a distraction play while I get my flanks healed.
Yeah.
With the of my flank. Also, Trebuchet! Kill!
Won't knock it out, but it can at least get a good...
Badly damn. And now he's in range of stuff.
Dang it! I didn't want him to move
okay.
there.
That's
Oh,
okay,
well.
we'll make it work. For now, let's start clearing out their forces.
I've tempted to send
That
a
thief
thief.
has got, honestly, that rogue has gotten its use out of him. It might be worth it to just set up the thief to steal some of their resources, if only to delay them. I'm setting some up that way.
Set up another alchemist to help with the harpy. Of course, you still have yours. Anyway, if you free these guys, we'll have some more reinforcements to help get these guys from behind. Maybe even take out some of their other stuff. Get lucky.
Chapter 2. Oh hey, a new face. You might already know this, but you can set battle animations to auto-skip in the options. Hence, notice you've been skipping them all manually, unless you like playing out the final hit each mission.
Yeah, we
haven't
kind of
been
like
doing-
that, doing that.
Yeah, we do that sometimes. We don't make too much of a big deal out of it. It's not too inconvenient for us anyway. Or we just got used to it and we're just being stubborn, I don't know.
Anyways,
Alright, there we go. And then I can have Errol and Dorla advance. Without too much concern.
may as well have the
And I
alchemist.
should have enough units over this way to deal with the rest. Alrighty.
Don't forget your cavalry.
Ooh. Let's see, what's trebuchet range? Is it worth taking a pot shot at that alchemist?
I think it'd be better for the harpy, so that way our main attack force doesn't have any problems.
I disagree. The harpy will fall quickly.
Your alchemist isn't at full health, you know.
Yeah, but you've got a full... Actually, yes it is.
I'm talking about yours, up there.
Well, there's an easy way to fix that, isn't there? Not that I really feel the need to right now. I'm just gonna body block with my pikemen. And that also gets my forces neatly out of your way in case you need to claim something quickly. Alright, is there anything I want to purchase? Honestly, probably just the war pup to keep this flank under control. I can worry about more complex stuff later on, once I've got more money to throw around.
Oh shoot, I don't have any air up there.
Oh jeez, the golem came for me? I think we have their attention.
Well, let's see if I can't... Yes!
Oh, that's glorious. That is glorious.
Fire! Bang! You should be able to kill that now.
Yes, I just won't... Actually,
Oh wait, I have my alchemist up here.
yes, you won't be able to use it. Want to ransack it just to try and engage in asset denial? Can't claim it, but still. Can at least hamstring it. Actually, I just realized the only one who can hit that enemy trebuchet right now is eventually your marksman and your archer. Actually, you could have Wolfar knock out that infantry. Maybe draw... Well, oh crap, that puts in ballista range. Well, trebuchet range.
Now if I do this...
Yeah, that's true. Ooh, you can tee off. I just realized you could tee off my cavalry so we could get a quick kill on something. But that would have to be next round at this rate. Although, I'll probably end up needing to sacrifice...
You could take out the golem. I'm with that.
I'm willing to sacrifice it to the trebuchet. That's probably what we'll need to end up doing, though, so we'll see how it goes.
At least you'll be able to free these units, and then they can start making a mess up here. Oh, crap!
On them, though, otherwise that Dargon's gonna be a problem. Gotta love dragons.
If only we could recruit our own air units.
Not this round, unfortunately. Alright. Actually,
Yeah.
Erland Orla might be more useful for the front here, so let's first see what kind of damage I can inflict on these planes. Can't quite kill, but you get pretty darn close by also bundling with the archer.
Let's see if the archer can take it out.
Oh, we probably can. Step 1. Here's step 2.
Now, what
Actually,
you...
wait, if I have the archer... Ooh, this is the play. Alright, down you go, buddy.
Now Errol and if you do that, Errol and Arlo will have to be the ones to flip the switch.
Yeah, that's fair. We'll have this happen then.
Hey! Whoa! Rescued by a couple of kids?
The phrase you're looking for is thank you.
We did it!
Those were the last prisoners.
Aye.
Oh, I was enjoying setting them all free. You just like fighting. It's what I'm good at. We should head out to help down with the battle.
Yeah. Also, you may as well consider what you want to get. You could get another cavalry unit. Or, yeah, though a ballista would probably be more effective.
Well, I don't think we necessarily have time to set up for something like that. Also, side note, make sure that I stay out of range of guns. You go over here then. And the rest don't extend beyond that range. Alright. Should have the opportunity to take a good chunk out of them. I'm aware, brother. Calm down.
Now, how do we want to deal with their air units? I'm
I've
likely
got
losing
plenty
my...
of options on my flank. Actually, you know what? if I've already got units in range of the trebuchet, it's time to go full hog.
Okay. Yeah. If anything, it'll at least provide cover for me to set up mine. And who knows, if I have the gold, I'll set up a ballista myself. May as well... Actually, wait, you can't do a heal or make anything else.
Nope. Alright, let's see what the pupper does. As expected. Oh, also kind of as expected.
Uh-oh, he's got his groove.
We'll just have to throw off his groove. Alright, that was expected.
Oh, that...
See? Live bait. I just realized that Errol left with more damage than I anticipated. That could be rough.
At least I can help.
Yeah, at this point it looks like that group's just gonna be there to just focus on survival. If we can just break that trebuchet. Actually, if you tee off one of my pikemen, I could do a substantial amount of damage to him. Put him in the mountains, next to the trebuchet.
Try and land on your feet.
And you can, and even better, you can set up a crit for it.
It does hurt him a little bit, but you know what? It'll still do substantial damage with a crit at its back. So we're taking a pot shot or positioning to getting a better position. I'd go better position.
Right there will do the trick.
Yep. Anything comes out of that... Actually, have it fall back in case the dragon ends up getting hungry. Maybe put it in that forest. Oh yeah, I've got another marksman that can join the fray still. Nice.
And he can attack Caesar. Or unless
That'll
he,
help.
unless he decides to fall back. Just seeing if there's I have anything else I can use.
Honestly, getting another cavalry unit to make up for the ones that I keep killing. Reinforcing that as much as you can. Not as much as I might have hoped, but that's okay. Alrighty. Time to do what I do best. Getting units killed.
Now, set up one of your pikemen to set up a crit.
Would be a good
And
arrangement.
take out that... Yeah, let's take out that ballista for starters. Then mine can get into a better position.
Alright. Now we can actually encroach upon them with relative... Well,
With... in relative safety.
yeah. With relative impunity, more to the point. Oh, I can take a those pikemen.
Yeah.
Alright, you fall back. I'm just gonna have you go back and reinforce at this rate. So you can get a hit on these guys, so go ahead and take that swing.
And see if you're alchemist. That alchemist. Yeah, that alchemist.
I'm just worried about this alchemist taking a bite out of him. I'll lose my option. Actually, do that.
Can your archer...
Oh wait, I should have had the archer shoot at it first. Crap, that was a mistake.
I think Inky was blocked by one of those infantry at the time.
No, he wasn't. I left that space open to avoid the Dargan. That was just suboptimal on my part. Alright.
Well, at least you got...
more shenanigans.
If anything, it might be a pseudo-distraction for that archer. And it looks like, besides that dragon, I think we got this. Yes, we just have to be careful, because...
Yep, we just have to finish the engagement at this rate.
Yeah. At least I can count on your boys to help protect my...
Jeez, again.
At least I can count on your boys to help protect my ballista. I'm gonna see if I can set up for an attack on their HQ, if possible.
Let's make it thornier for them.
Nice.
That's nice. Now they got a bunch of pikemen deep in there. Oh my gosh, that was the perfect placement. Holy crap. I kinda hate you right now. That was literally the perfect placement. Holy crap. I am mad. I am really mad about that. That is just the absolute perfect bloody placement for that. Maybe you were right about your ballista. And we don't even have the... Oh, man. Just focus on the archer. I could have the damaged pikeman finish stabbing it. Bear in mind, darting.
I know. But he has to get into range of my boys in order to attack it.
Yeah. Honestly, I think you just pull Wolfar back to protect the trebuchet. Set up another alchemist in case you need it.
Yeah.
And then just hope against hope. Yeah, the dragon's gonna take a nasty chunk out of us. Luckily, he paid more for it than we'll pay for whatever we lose to it. So hopefully it'll all come out in the wash. Hopefully. Even if he takes out a marksman. This is gonna hurt.
But at least you have options. May as well take out that archer for starter. As well as help me with that pikeman. I mean, with the horseman.
There's a lot of things I need to do.
Oh, they took out one. Well, you can take out that group and then see if you can work your way
Falling
up.
over the best one. Alright, here's what I'll do. In order to deal with your knight, I can't deal a decent amount of damage to Caesar, so what I'll do is I'll kill this knight.
And use your other pikeman to take out that archer. Or while it's there.
There you go. Keep everything nice and clumped properly. And this alchemist will act as a barricade so that your knight and Wolfar are protected. Alright, you need to step up so I can have you assist with other matters. It's not like I need the grid right now anyway.
May as well have your archer there to make a shot at that alchemist before your pikeman goes in.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow! And see how much your pikeman can do on. I think you've got that area secure. Well, or at least cleared. Just need to finish off their pikemen. Which shouldn't be too hard.
Alright. We have claimed the advantage.
You want to save up for something big?
I don't think I need to worry about saving up for something big. I just need to have my units bum rush either Caesar or their HQ.
Well,
So
I'm planning on
I'm just gonna group up and do a heal.
you know what? I should be able to. I'm thinking that maybe he's setting up my ballista to attack. My trebuchet to attack that.
I've got a base over here now.
Attack the HQ.
I don't need you taking unnecessary damage. Go over here.
Yeah,
Yeah, looks good to me.
thinking of moving the trebuchet through the castle.
Alright, that was expected, but that leaves in an easy prey for you. He's an as easy prey for you. Have fun.
You!
Da, sucker. Yeah, take a shot at Caesar, why not? It's not like he can build up his group anymore. Then we can... Right,
Oh
we
wait, you can't go that way.
Right, we
But at
can't
least
go
you're...
through. Yeah, you can move it up to that road at least. Just move it as far as you can. Same for the other units as well. Now we just gotta overwhelm him. You really like the marksman, don't you?
Hey, they have very long-range poke.
No. They're only really effective against a certain unit size, but they have their use.
I know, and I was so used to using the arrow keys and WASD and Rock Raiders. Whereas I tried using that to zoom around.
Yep.
Ooh, if I can get my trebuchet a little closer, or we can...
Yep, we'll be able to set up shenanigans soon.
At least
For
I can
now.
count on your boys providing a forward or front.
Alright then. Alright, forward march. Let's get it, boys. Actually, before I do this, Kill this one.
Yeah, let's also take... You can... May as well also try and take... Actually, that one, the infantry... Yeah.
Here's what we'll do. We'll have a proper wall of pikemen.
Can't shoot at us all.
The vein of multiplayer for the first year of this game's release. Walls and walls of pikemen. They used to be only 150 gold each. Naturally, that got nerfed when the co-op mode was added in, because holy crap was that absolutely busted.
Yeah, you may as well finish off those puppers, move the alchemist into the mountain, and it'll finish it off there.
Yep, I've got ample opportunities to just snipe at everything now, so I'm happy.
Or you can use the archers.
Actually, I could have used the other archers and had them shoot at something else. Ow. Hang on, that's crit. Screw it!
Charge!
Let's continue defanging them. I'm not going to attack. I'm just going to have it sit here as a body block.
Prevent them from spawning more, eh?
Eventually, well, either it reaches the point where that becomes relevant, or, well, if it does... Okay, stop using the bumpers. Got it. I'm going to be so glad we're in the same location. Although we'll have to decide on... If we do just handle it that way, we'll have to decide whose channel to stream to initially, and then where to upload our VOD.
Yeah, or we continue as we're doing.
I'd rather not have to deal with this controller all the time. For Let's Play content, it won't be a problem, though. See. Actually, I just realized my wall of pikemen might have hamstrung your efforts again.
It's okay. If anything,
It's funny.
they can help further defend.
What else is Chad up to? Oh. And now Lou is just detailing all the silliness he has from home stuff. I don't think you've got enough half-baked things in there yet.
Yeah, you pretty much have overtaken everything. It's pretty much all on you at this point.
You like your big units, I like my other units. Also, to be fair, I had easy ways to bring more units in. Very easy ways.
Ooh, Archer. That way. Hey, that threat's out of the way.
Yeah, Archer makes more sense, yeah. Agreed.
Now it's pretty much... Oh yeah, there's still that one.
Alright, let's eliminate this as a concern. And I'll probably just claim it myself to be cheeky.
Yeah. And you can have your puppers take out that pikeman. And see if having your archers...
Those can reach... Actually, those puppers can reach Caesar. Do I start taking chunks out of that, or Caesar? Well, you definitely take a chunk out of this, while you can.
Have your other archers attack it. We can hit some more.
May as well. Even get a crit out of this. Alright, it is now mine. Or not yet. Okay, fine. Just shoot at it one more time.
And now it's yours.
Are you run up and get yourselves killed? You run up and... Actually, wait. You're not going to be much more use. Run up anyway! You may want to start figuring out what you want to damage, because I'm not going to be able to do much more at the rate I'm going. If only from sheer volume of units tossed in the general vicinity. I got. Anything out here to worry about? Nope. Alright, I'm pretty much done. Should have had another alchemist heal while I was at it. Alright, so Caesar's going there. Alright. Pick your target. Who are we killing? What are we destroying? HQ or Caesar?
Here I come.
Wow.
Well, Caesar is more or less running
Yeah,
scared.
Caesar's pretty well defended. So you only have to actually you only have to move one down, and then you got a crit on that. That's well done. Alright, we gun for the HQ. I wonder if I can take it out this round. Probably not with where your cavalry is, but I can probably get pretty dang close. Especially if I throw the weaker units at it, who will just fall down and go boom immediately. Actually, that might save us. Actually, I'm curious to see where we are as far as A rank is concerned. You might be able to see with the overview. Oh, we can still get
Aaron
it.
turns 17.
And we are on turn 8. Crap. No, we're on turn 8. We're getting B rank. Alright then. You know what? I'm gonna have my fun by seeing if I can kill that HQ before the trebuchet takes a chunk out of it. Let's see the best way to do that. Just throw units at it that I know will die.
Surprised you don't have the pikemen and help.
Oh, that's the next step. You get quite a lot of damage out of it. But first I want to see how much damage I can get out of everybody else. Alright, looks like I can kill it. Goodbye! No more trebuchet fun for us. I'll let the animals play, why not?
It's done. You're through.
Stronghold is done, dog. It's time for us to have a wee chat.
Underworld, run!
Here.
That was great!
We freed everyone and we won!
Oi!
Aye, and the dogs run off.
We'll never catch him! It's not a fair chase. He's got more legs than us.
Totally how that works. Oh good, he got away.
Oops!
Oops. Sorry, are you mad at us, Tom?
Aye.
No, I'm just disappointed.
Oh!
Oh no,
Huh?
with us?
You dumpling.
No, not with you, Stu, you dumpling. You've your own minds and your own hearts. You'll not be letting me tell you how to think and feel. I respect that. I was just really looking forward to giving that dog a piece of my mind. And then he bolts before I get the chance. Cowardly cur.
Pesky critter.
We understand that. He's a pesky critter. But maybe you didn't have to tell him off to his face?
You could send a strongly worded letter?
I forgot about that line. Aye, lad. Maybe I'll do that.
I like how everyone was laughing there.
This game's great.
Yeah, we almost got A rank there.
Alright. Now here's the real question. Can we beat the next mission before you have to run off? I don't know.
A group of mages protect the wondrous treasure that fill the Ellen Dying Vault. It's no use! No matter how hard I try, I can't summon anything bigger than a pebble!
From pebble to rock to boulder to mountain. It has been but a few short months. Don't lose heart, young alchemist. Lithomancy is, and always has been, the trickiest form of elemental magic. And summoning a cherry stone is an incredibly advanced technique.
We never expected to pick it up quickly. It's just that, in practice, the slow progress is frustrating. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that.
I understand. Unfortunately, the frustration is part of the training. Forbearance is the cornerstone of lithomancy. The magic demands it of you.
Ooh.
But perhaps we should finish your training early today. I think you might benefit from a rest.
Yeah! Thank you, Sir Emmerich.
To be young, diligent, and impatient, it's like being stuck between a rock and a hard place. A pebble and a cherry stone. What was that sound? I must have imagined it. He summoned cherry stones? Is that why cherry stone is called cherry stone? Because they're all making cherry stones all the time? No, they're called cherry stones because they were developed by that mage, and he's from cherry stone.
Aye.
Aye, I suppose that does make more sense.
Aye.
He's one of the greatest mages alive, you know. Bet you're no good with a slingshot, though. Alright, you two.
Here's the plan.
It's time to start the heist. The vault is on that island across from us.
Whoa!
Wow, look at all those mages. I've never seen so many in one place.
Aye.
Aye, and they're standing between us and the gold. Them in this water.
Yes.
Yes, I raised the drawbridge. I knew I heard something. Maybe you could just use that wee lever there and let the bridge down again? Nice try, young lady, but I don't plan on doing you any favors. Not to worry, Reed. We have boats and we can get balloons. We'll get to that level. We have no ports to counter us, so we'd better keep an eye out for enemy air units. We've got another boat coming to help us escape too, right, Tom?
Aye.
Aye, son. It'll arrive soon, once we've got the gold. How very confident you are of your success. That confidence may prove misplaced.
Okay, so we
Alright,
got...
which one gave one for my money? I will warn you ahead of time.
Oh boy, they have units there.
Yes, if memory serves, they will attempt to just keep overwhelming you, so you are on the clock, as it were.
At least we have our own unit. Air units this time.
You may want to check the objectives real quick.
That's
A Wolflar or the twins grab the treasure. Okay. And then presumably get them over to that spot. I will warn you ahead of time, this will probably take us more than one attempt. This one gave me hell. Then again, most of these gave me hell. They don't have any boats, but they'll keep assailing you from behind.
Oh, that's a APC. Dang it.
Yes, that's a lander. We do have boats, but we cannot act in perpetuity. And bear in mind that as you're trying to build stuff up, he's also going to be building stuff up. So this is going to be rough. Most likely what we'll have to do is have one commander stay behind in order to engage in shenanigans back here. I suspect that it would be best to have it be Wolfar. Actually, wait, no, not Wolfar, the twins. Because the twins can do stuff like creating killing field. Actually, I think being able to create killing fields can be useful up there, but I think it'd be better for Wolfar to be up front. If only because he can tee off into water. The twins can provide effective healing zones relatively scot-free.
And if I can team Emmerich into the water, that'd be an instant win, right?
Taking out Emmerich will not win us the game, unfortunately, if memory serves. After all, we gotta get past him in order to get the gold, right? So I suspect taking him out is not going to avail us here. And I suppose time will tell, won't it? This one was tricky, though. Okay.
At least we'll have dragons to help us.
Although, honestly, air units won't avail us much here. Purely on the basis of how many alchemists are in play. If we want to bombard them from the surface for any reason, it'll probably need to be with ships.
Okay. But we can then have... Yeah.
We'll have some consistency at any rate.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough. Alright, so.
Yeah, so I'll claim one and you claim one. And so we can counterbalance.
Alright, I'm gonna move the boat over here so that we can start causing shenanigans on this shore.
I probably should have done that for Wolfar.
That's alright. Don't worry about that later. Although, the timing with Wolfar's boat's actually going to be quite useful, because think of the timing. If I put something on that boat, you ship it over there, and the moment that it appears on the shoreline, I can immediately attack. We could actually use that to immediately open that up now that I think of it.
Yeah, let's see if you... Oh, you can move a pikeman into there. You can...
I can.
Yeah.
And that actually would be enough for us to move a unit, but that pikeman's basically dead to rights, and we have this now as a choke point, which would make things simpler as far as Russian cavalry go.
Yeah.
So I think what I'll do is I'll have infantry over here to reinforce Errol and Dorla. And now we can do that pikeman trick, at least for a little bit. Just thinking of what else I want to put down. Honestly,
Yeah,
since
if I
we
can do a trebuchet, a couple of trebuchets...
They've got trebuchets too.
I know, but
Listen,
we can use it to work our way up through that choke point.
If you're serious about pursuing this plan, I should let you know. We'll be giving you a good run for our money.
This should protect us.
Mages, summon your cherry stone.
Whoa!
Wow, he's been teaching them his technique. This is amazing. How about you pick your jaw off the floor so we can get on with beating them up? There we are. Doesn't look like he's summoned anything yet apart from a heartbeat. But on that basis, you see the heartbeat. Get out of that flame, and neutralize the other one.
Or start working on it.
Yep. Well, you'll be able to neutralize it next turn. Ooh, still out of range that. Even better. Alright, then you can have Wolfar waiting in the wing. Good thing you got that alchemist up. We're gonna need it. Although a ballista or... Actually, honestly, harpoon ships are pretty immobile. If you summon instinct something like a dragon, harpoon ships aren't very mobile. That'd be rough, actually. Also, you've got an infantry over there, next to Errol and Dorla.
So I get 400 a turn. Okay, so I'll get this one.
Yeah, go ahead and take one of those.
And you get that other one.
I do. Here. And then Errol and Dorla can act as the distraction play.
Okay, so
Hopefully
you...
I don't need them.
Yeah, I bet you that our riflemen will be helpful here. They can snipe them.
Actually, the riflemen will be quite useful now that I think of it. That's a good call. So you
Especially
save up the
since
money
you can
for
make
riflemen,
some
I'll
yourself.
focus on kills. Oh, right. I can make them too, can't I? I want a boat, though.
Well, you may as well do the same thing that... Oh, dang it. Like, well, you can send one of them into position.
Easy solution. Right, because it's shoreline. I'll just focus on this then. But what's more important right now? Actually, if we want air superiority, I could create a witch and another in the next turn.
Don't forget your
That
land
would
units.
be more. Actually, a witch might be more. Well, the problem is that might encourage them to create ballistae of their own, and they got a lot of income to work with. So that barracks and these two spots are going to become hell in a handbasket, especially if they start summoning dragons. I'm just debating what the right course of action is.
If we
Or
can...
summon a harpoon ship, or... Turtle's useless for us. Merfolk's not the worst option, I suppose.
Yeah, if anything, they could help assail from their forts, their structures from a distance.
Huh. My own dragon could be useful, but with how many alchemists they have.
Yeah,
Especially since
yeah,
they'll be
dragons would probably be
reinforced
better at defending our rear.
Although even then, it depends on what they toss our way, and that's a lot of money to be throwing at. Remind me, what's the distance on these guys? Okay. Probably shouldn't rely on warships this time. Harpoon ship can only move 2 rounds per go, though. And remind me, what's the range on a warship? A harpoon ship? 3 to 6. So actually... And what's the range on a dragon? 8. Actually...
Thinking
Can a
about
dragon... I'm trying to do mental math right now. Can a dragon reasonably stay out of range of a harpoon ship and kill it? If they can move 8, and the range of a harpoon ship is 8. Honestly, I think a harpoon ship's not a bad play, though. If I'm doing my mental math correctly.
I'm guessing the harpoon ships are to provide air cover, right?
Well, if they're gonna summon dragons, yes! Mages, do not let your crystals fail. Oh, why is my button not working?
Oh, so we have to destroy
Whoa!
the crystals.
Whoa, those mages are keeping the crystals running just by being near them. So if we defeat the mages, the crystals will be easier to deal with.
Okay, it's
There's
time.
objective. Yep, bust out the marksman.
Thing in
Also,
here.
good luck with your... Although... It's temp... Honestly, that's not close enough. Actually, yes, that is close enough. What am I saying? Is that close? No, it's not close enough.
How many spaces do you need?
Well, I need to be one... Well, yeah, plop it down there for now. Actually, you could load up your own force onto there if you want to be cheeky. Alright, asset denied. Away. And
These guys are probably doomed to the harpy, but can't kill them all.
Yeah. Whoa, why is the connection going wonky? Alright. Honestly,
Did this one come help with this group down there?
I should have it well in hand with Errol and Dorla for now. My plan is when I'm not summoning anything big to just create an infantry unit or something else to reinforce that line. I should be able to maintain it, though there's maybe some difficulties on your end, if only because of, well, if only because that archer seems keen on your, well, your tower, as it were. We'll see how it goes.
Oh wait, some of the mages are defended from the terrain, aren't they?
Hmm?
Oh, that one mage behind essentially the column there?
I don't think that affects the marksman range, actually.
Oh, I even need to move this thing up anyways.
Well, yes, but I don't think it'll affect things. Alright. Looking at that dragon, I'm gonna need to summon a witch. So, I'll summon it next turn, but for now, I'll just put it... Whenever I don't need anything urgent, or whenever I can't afford anything urgent, I'll just put down a swordsman or something there. Alright, so this guy's range. Alright, let's not put this... Alright, we'll put the infantry a little closer, but not risk too much yet. Alright, that should suffice for now. Was it that just got summoned? Huh. Wait a minute, you need to move Wolfbar. Oh, an enemy witch. Interesting. Alright. That shoreline will do. Just, you can drop that off there, and then Hype Men will go over there, and we'll have our approach.
Dang it.
That's alright.
Oh well.
Trust me, the Harpy won't be able to do too much. Alright, let's see. Yeah, make sure to check the range on the enemy dragon real quick. Alright, cool. So the pikeman might get it, but yeah, you're gonna need an to resummon an alchemist.
Which sucks, because I was hoping to get another. Actually, I should be able to get another.
Actually, this will be fine.
Dang it, I'm gonna need to capture one more thing to... Yep.
Well, that should provide ample distraction then. Actually, you could put the merfolk into play to try and engage in more distraction plays as well.
How so?
Well, what's stopping them from going after the alchemists? They can even do it outside. They can even attack the alchemist over there outside the range of the trebuchet. I keep saying ballista for some stupid reason. I know siege equipment, clearly. May as well plop them down there. Just a distraction. Alright, I think we got this. For now, anyway. Alright. So, you keep pressing forward so we can engage in zone tactics.
And you may as well finish off that.
I can't remember if I think I'm pretty sure I just need to wait.
You may as well also capture that settlement up there.
As the drawbridge down, let's get our troops across. Your decision to come here was a terrible error in judgment. It wasn't my decision, but it will be my victory.
Yeah, you may as well get that one village down there with your merfolk.
Yep.
And you can actually claim it.
See, this is what I mean by going after the alchemists.
Yes. Oh, I can do some initial damage and then you can finish it next time.
Alright, let's hope the dragon... The range on this guy? Well...
At least your harpoon ship can cover it.
That is true, actually.
I'm gonna keep summoning riflemen to help with attacking those guys from a distance.
Not a bad call.
Yeah, because most of the, aside from the ballistae and the air units, we should have it. I just need to clear out enough of them so that way I can harass them.
Yep. Although attacking this guy's gonna be trouble without your marksman. Although, if you set up in this shoreline over here, and I can keep this witch at bay. And to be fair, the witch has how much movement? Whoops. Oh, I have an easy... I can press Y for the overview? That's neat. Okay, you have movement 7. Okay, so you cannot attack without getting in range of my harpoon ship. I doubt you can even set up a hex. Good. Alright, we got this. They've reached our shores.
We're ready. Eat for them, Sir Emmerich.
Outlaws. You've trespassed here long enough. By the law of Cherrystone, I demand that you leave.
Hey,
Aye, we'll leave. But first we get in that gold.
Well, at least on the plus side, you can blast it with your.
Ah.
At least on your turn, you can take out both those air units.
Ah. I wasn't expecting that.
Me either. But on the plus side, this means
We're going on the offensive. Oh no, this just got scary. They're going on the offensive. We may have triggered them a little too soon. Holy crap, that's scary.
on the plus side.
May as well use your alchemist to take out that one. Do substantial damage. Nice.
At least you can finish off the flyers. First, your next turn.
Uh-huh. Well, apart from that witch, but still. We're gonna need something a bit heavier. I'm voting cavalry. Although, actually, I can summon a cavalry next turn, right? Let's see. I can, actually, yes I can. I can summon cavalry next turn. You go for marksman.
Yeah, they will be helpful in
Plop it
keeping
down
the enemy.
there so it can fire at anyone who comes through. Ooh, you can even body block. Yeah, attack from a distance. What? Yeah, attack from a distance first. Because remember, they've got the Cherrystone, so they attack at advantage. Which sucks. Do we really want to count on the dragon just being insta-killed? I don't know if that's wise. We'll see. Let's find out. Alrighty.
Let's
Alright.
start by killing.
I'm trying to remember if we get ambushed at all at this point, so I'm just gonna have that happen so I can have a bit more flexibility.
You may as well summon the knight. And also take out that dragon.
There's a lot of things I need to take out.
Ooh, your merfolk can take out.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. It's not an instant kill.
But it does reduce it enough. May as well take out that alchemist. Be one less.
Yeah, but I'm basically consigning that merfolk to death if I do that.
Don't forget to have your witch take out that harpy.
There's a lot of things I need to do, I know. Working on it. And then we keep it in range for when Wolfar gets hit by the dragon. Although that witch is probably just gonna hex us, which is gonna be annoying. Okay, next round I think I summoned some merfolk to replenish my ranks there. Actually no, if I do that, I just get mulched by these guys.
You could attack it over that.
That's only 20%, that ain't worth. Let's see. Well, let's at least take it out of crit range. There we go. Alright, then the lander's the only thing in range. I'll just leave it there as live bait. Bear in mind, if you want anything over on the other side, that lander can get you there pretty swiftly.
I know.
An archer. And a heart. Oh wow, even without crit. Crap. That stings. Okay, those giants are gonna be tricky. Wow, they're still trying to keep those alive, huh? How dare they?
Crap, I need to pull back one.
That's gonna complicate things.
At least you can get an initial strike on.
Just try and get an... Actually... Wait a minute. We've got the hex... Well, actually, your alchemist might have better luck against the witch, actually. Can the alchemist... Yes, it can.
Yeah.
Kill!
And you can take out.
Alright. Actually, I can do my own hex on them to weaken pretty much everything. Okay. May as well take a stab at something. Wow, only 2%. Oh, right, because you're on 40%. Huh.
What should I make? Or should I save up?
I'm trying to think of what we would save up for is the trouble. They've got a lot of anti-air right now. I'm not sure what the right call is here.
Ooh, I can take out crystals effectively.
Honestly, save up for a trebuchet. We're gonna need something against those giants.
Yeah. And if you can... And
Alternatively, I can try... Well, I've got air defenses pretty much on lock between the witch and the harpoon ship.
yeah,
And between your outfits as well.
yeah, but you'll need to take out...
for the rest.
But we'll need to take out that dragon. It's gonna be annoying.
Don't worry, that's an easy kill. Alright, at this point, I think they're not going to summon any more yet. I'll just pull everything back for now.
Probably could have brought that infantry back, now I think about it.
You can have it near the... Well, near this tower, just to be on the safe side.
Good thinking.
Alright, since you've got nothing else that you can shoot at, may as well shoot at this.
And you can attack the harpy next time. Now give him that stuff a hex.
Well, actually, I need to be mindful of ballista range. Can I get a worthwhile hex from this distance? Not without getting into ballista range. That ain't worth. I'll just have it sit here, I can just have it stand here then, menacingly. Keep it out of enemy ranges, and just have it as a constant existential threat. Oh, actually.
What?
Want to engage in shenanigans with the knight and the lander? Actually, that might be a good way to bum rush those trebuchet. Let's think about that. For now, is it worth buying a warship, or should I buy my own nonsense? Let's see, we need a way to deal with these things. I'm just debating the best way to do it. Either way, I need a merfolk back so I can reclaim what I've lost. I think that's what I'll focus on for this round. Then I'll bring the knight in closer for when this guy inevitably tries to move in closer and I gotta deal with it. Stay out of the ballista range. Alright, that'll do. I'll leave these two here, just in case. Yeah, I was afraid of that. That's gonna be trouble. That's gonna be trouble. That's gonna be serious trouble. Luckily you can get your own trebuchet up, but probably best just... Alright, what's the enemy what's our trebuchet range? What's the right course? Honestly, I think we take a pot shot at the alchemist.
Should I pull my units back?
I'm just debating I'm just debating the best way to handle this. Because we've got our own trebuchet now. The question is, do we try and draw them into a better confrontation for us? Or do we... I think we do pull back. I'm just debating how best to manage this. So let's see. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Yeah, go ahead and put it up there. Alright. And then move Wolfar. Yeah, that's out of enemy range. That'll work.
And you can hex that to...
Assuming I can stay out of ballista range. Alright. Now. You are going to go over here and stay out of harm's way. And then... don't need to worry too much about protecting our nonsense, so... what we will do... What's your range? Okay, so I can move you up a little bit without too much fear. Oh, shoot, I was hoping I could move that a little further up. Wait a minute, am I about to lose that land? No, it's fine where it is. You know what? Might actually be good to have it there just to act as live bait. Oh wait, I can move it out of the way. What am I saying? Don't lose units you don't have to, right? That's the range of Scorching Fire. Well, if we need a nuclear option, I suppose Scorching Fire could act as such.
X.
Is it worth the 300 gold for it, though? I'd want to get both giants. I know, I'm being very persnickety about this. Let's see. What should I buy? Another cavalry unit, so we actually... maybe another cavalry unit to capitalize on anything that comes through. Actually, if our goal is to just bum rush them, that might be the right call. How much money do I have? Oh, I can just keep spamming them for a little bit, huh? Alright, I'll take that. Let's see how he responds. As expected.
Now would be a time to hex them.
If I don't mind losing. Well, that guy can only attack the giants. He may as well knock it down. Or not. Shoot at the other one. I can take that one out with the infantry.
Or I can have Wolfar take a swing.
Bear in mind, trebuchet. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, one of my knights gets a crit on that. One of my knights gets a crit on that giant.
This one in the back?
Yes. If I need to kill it, I can risk a hex.
I can potentially send someone in the drink. So if Emmerich comes closer, boom, into the drink he goes. Just to get a little more damage off.
Yeah. What else is worth buying?
Alchemist.
Honestly, if you want more range of our... Oh, they just summoned a dragon? Alright, go for it.
Oh, I didn't even see that dragon down there. Uh-oh.
Hang on. Yeah, I see that.
Oh, right, you're gonna be moving. You get...
Trebuchets can't move very far off of roads, so we'll be okay.
And you're gonna be moving that ship before it can fire.
What's this guy's range? Yep, simple enough. Here to keep out of range.
Meh.
I believe I only need to move one out of the way, right?
Yep.
Yeah, let's keep it to a minimum just in case I need to be a little more control.
Now take out that other giant!
There's a lot I need to worry about. Let me just set up for other nonsense real quick. Okay, what kind of damage can I do to set other giant? Substantial.
Hex it with the itch
Actually,
first.
the hex... What? Actually, the hex, crits, and everything else might be enough to kill it. Alright, 45%. 30%. Okay,
that
well,
wasn't at full movement.
yeah, I can't get full move. Actually, can I get full move? I cannot. Alright, here's what we do. The problem is... Actually, he has to move the ballista in order to hit this guy. Alright. So. You rush forward. Deal the amazing strike. And then, we can soften this guy up to minimize our damage against Wolf. Now, would you like something from my brew? Scorching Fire can't be useful right now, but do you want anything else?
We could use the heals.
After the hits we took, most likely. I will plop it down over... We're assuming the trebuchet will move out of the way if we do this, because otherwise we're going to inadvertently heal it. But I do want my cavalry healed, so we'll handle it well. Yeah, I think
This'll keep us safe.
I think this will be okay for the... Wait a minute, I didn't just put... Okay, good. And then since we may need backup... Actually, no. We'll just do a standard swordsman. Always recruit something. Alright.
Yeah! Sir Emmerich, we lost a crystal!
As expected, you take a bunch of damage from stuff. Oh, man. And unfortunately, with my infantry there, Wolfgar can't be useful. Wait, he can take out an alchemist. Or get pretty darn close to taking one out anyway. And the other one? Ooh, excellent.
Probably should.
May as well knock out that alchemist to get rid of the cherry stone. That's going to be a thorn in our side.
I think this guy needed a reload.
Honestly, I should be able to take out the trebuchet next round. Don't worry about that enemy trebuchet's range.
It's also the ballista that I want you to take out.
I know, but I can only realistically take out one at this stage. Or at least, badly injure one at this stage. Actually, I want to engage in shenanigans.
What are you thinking?
Similar strategy to before. We load up your lander with a couple things, toss them on their shoreline, and we tear up their back line. At this point, it'd just be the 2 infantry I spawned in. But either way. Or maybe we throw Errol and Orline in just to be really cheap.
I'd wait until they're full health first.
Well, I'd wait until the lander's not in dragon range. Pretty sure it's in dragon range. I don't think I can get into the barge anyway right now. Alright. It wasn't as useful as I may have hoped, but that's okay. So. Presumably I can get more damage out of that guy. Well. Now that...
Axe him again?
Honestly, I think so. Alright, this infantry isn't going to be as useful for the sake of hurting the trebuchets, so... There we go. And then where's... Alright, out of dragon range. Actually, that could be... The problem is that's in archer range. Well, just so we can move other people up. Go with this.
And you can have your merfolk prepare to reclaim some of that lost territory.
Wait a minute. I could have attacked. Actually, no, I couldn't have done too much. Does that work?
Just go. It'll at least keep it from harassing. We'll still have to deal with the ballista, but the trebuchet.
Minor damage mitigated is still damage mitigated. I think that's a worthwhile trade-off. Alright, the most that this could do to hurt me would be the heads. Alright, now that we're starting to eliminate problems, let's move this guy up. And I can move this guy back up in case we want to engage in territory shenanigans. Although to make those territory shenanigans work,
Don't forget,
I'm just going to need infantry.
you can also make your own riflemen when you get the chance.
But I just am looking for something.
Another crystal down! This isn't good!
Alright, that's a good worry. Alright, I guess that was to be expected. Good thing you've got the Alchemist at the ready.
And I can actually attack it.
Hey, I needed that. Oh, you dumb. Well, I'm losing that ship. I vote the Alchemist die. Oh wait, Trebuchet. Excellent.
Yeah, giving you a better chance.
Wonder if it would be worth moving that marksman. Maybe behind the Alchemist? Cover the other half of where they could build up forces from?
Now start moving
Yeah.
as-
Now to give him targets with Wolfbar and whatnot. Although, I'm about to lose that harpoon ship. I think you're obsessing a little too much with the... Honestly, I think we just need land... Well, what do we have right now? Should we have another giant, or am I misremembering?
They still have another trebuchet, but
Alright, I thought they had a second giant. I must be misremembering things.
go
All
ahead
right.
and hex them again.
Honestly, well, let's see. Can I escape and fire? Yes, I can. Honestly, I think my witch... Actually... Honestly, at this point... I need to focus on the safety of my witch, which means
Don't forget
getting
to keep
the alleyway
having your-
to that part and whatnot. I think I gotta move over here and start shooting at this guy. Is that getting out of ballista range? Do I even care? Actually, I don't even care. Infantry. And then... Honestly, this witch is just going to prove a problem for us. At least for the sake of mitigating their air forces. And then... I don't want you shooting at it. Do some damage to the archer, but not great. I think this makes the most sense. It'll probably die next round, but...
Must have been getting... Oh yeah, I did summon Merfolk to help me with reclaiming that up there.
Alright, and then for body blocking purposes...
Well, we've almost got past their lines.
You know, if I'm gonna keep summoning stuff like this, I may as well use my own barge to engage in shenanigans. I need to summon another witch at this rate. Unless you want to buy the harpoon ship.
I'll get one myself.
Alrighty then. That makes things simple for me. Oh, nice. Yeah, take that back. Easy. What's Chap been up to? Alright, so Lou's talking about being silly as per usual. When you're done with 3 hopes, I would replace it with triangle strategy. I've already got something in mind in order to... Well, honestly, I've already got a couple other ideas in mind. One is going full completionist with Wargroove. That's one option. Also, no one can access your barge right now, brother. Yep, put it on the shoreline so we can engage in silliness next round.
Gonna try and set up so that way I can have Wolfar send Emmerich into the drink.
I don't know how easy that'll be to set up, but we'll see how it goes. Either way. Let's see, I've already got a couple ideas for Let's Play content. One of them is this. The other... My Maddening Mode run in Fire Emblem Engage has been hilariously silly. I'm thinking that would make for glorious... Well, I'm thinking of trying something a little different with both post-game commentary and in-the-moment commentary just to see how that works.
Can you have anything attack that finish off that dragon?
I don't think they have anything that can reach it at this point. Okay. You just need to get out of dodge. Actually, that might be cheaper than creating a whole new... Certainly makes setting things up easier. Yeah, we'll just go with this. Also a video at the end of the stream. We'll see if we have time for it.
Should my trebuchet be able to hit that crystal?
No.
I need to move it up 1 or 2.
Yeah. Actually, Emmerich being right there is going to throw a wrench in the gear. So you know what? I say it's time for shenanigans. Load 'em up, move 'em out. To further encourage shenanigans. Oh, crap! Nope, wrong button. Well, so much for those two. I'm gonna need to buy another barge at this rate.
Of course, they may not have the damage to destroy it. It's not in crit range.
It's still a trebuchet. Okay, they weren't able to quite destroy it, but still, that hurt. That hurt a lot.
I wonder.
You can tee off the harpy. Also, that harpy's putting that's gonna put a major dent in Harold and Orla's attempt to go anywhere. I want to see you play a tactics game from Japan that's not Fire Emblem? Eventually, but the problem is I've got so much Fire Emblem to see to at the moment. I don't think you can break that without taking out Emmerich first. Might have been better off just killing the pikemen. Also, we really need anti-air. I should have put an alchemist in that. You know what? I'm gonna make an alchemist next round. We can engage in our double team strategy then. Ranger, maybe? We could use some more mobile range. I think that'll work well.
And this guy needs a reload.
Yep. Actually, you can put that alchemist in the healing spot. You put the trebuchet a little farther. Well, remember, ballistas have slightly higher range.
I know.
Although, actually, nah, they'll go for Wolfire first, I think.
Yeah, he's gonna body block.
And I got options to assist with the body blocking as well. Alrighty. Okay, step one, move this guy up.
Yeah, and don't forget to deploy your units from that barge.
Yes, so that we don't waste another turn on this. Actually, no, let the barge be a distraction play. Alright, is it worth trying to... Actually, the Harpy's the only thing that'll be able to hurt that, right? Oh. Yeah, I definitely need to set up an alchemist for that group. Because Errol and Orla are going to take a few hits before I can reasonably take that out. Luckily, I can at least bring this into kill range for you to reclaim. Maybe I'll be lucky and he'll go for Wolfbar instead. Guess we'll find out. Alright, you're not going to be useful until that trebuchet's gone. Sucks to be me. Same for the merfolk. Actually, I may as well put this here as a distraction play. Let this guy take a hit before Wolfbar does. Alright, that should be good for my turn. On more Dargans. Oh, jeez. I think I... Keep your barge there. I think I need to retreat. Actually, wait, I don't know if I can retreat easily at this point. I'll just go into a corner and you can body block with a merfolk. You can break it.
Just to guarantee it. No! No! That was the last crystal!
Take heart. This isn't the end. I still have the power to summon more cherry stones. Alright, how do we want to play this now? Bear in
Alchemist
mind,
is
there's a dragon right there.
Oh,
Honestly,
wait,
I can take out that alchemist with my own stuff.
Oh.
Oh, right, the trebuchet. I think Wolfhard needs to stay back then.
Oh, I could walk across that?
That's considered shoreline, so I guess it technically counts. I don't think it's worth healing that. Let's see. Wait a minute. I'll just body block with something else. Right course of action. That heal's not worth. Actually, I want to move your barge into the shoreline so I can throw a couple infantry in it. Alright. That'll have to suffice. Alright, Aaron and Orlev taking a decent... Well, okay, here's the conundrum. I don't think I can hurt the ballista enough where we'll be okay. Also, what's more important? Well, let's see. Dragon's gonna kill it anyway, so I think we've gone for hurting this guy as much as possible. Also, surprised you haven't been called away yet.
Yeah, but
We're gonna have to too.
hopefully we can finish this mission. But which needs to attack that harpy for sure.
Here's the problem. It's gonna die if I do that. I'm basically sacrificing. It's gonna be a sacrifice play if I do that.
Yeah, but my harpoon ship is coming in.
So here's what I'm thinking I do instead. Aaron Lindor, look over here. This infantry can't cross through. Yeah. Wait a minute. Body block with the witch. That works.
I might just try and set up a thief or two to try and capture their summoning power.
Honestly, if we could take out their barracks, that would simplify things greatly.
Yeah, because then we'd only have to worry about the flyers until we knock those out.
Alright. Weaken this and give them a target. Also, we need land power, so let's go with that. I guess for now, you can just act as a body block here. You'll probably get instantly munched, but hey, it'll be something.
Cherry stones, defend us!
Pretty well the shield, because you're Emmerich. These outlaws must not reach the goal. Oh, perfect. That's actually kind of nasty for us.
Harpoon ship should...
We may have to tee off to get it out of the way. Kill that tank then, my alchemist isn't quite in range now. Actually, you move the barge here, Archer can shoot at the... Oh, actually, yeah, that's the play. Yeah, move that up there. See what kind of direction. I'll see what kind of nonsense I can inflict at that point. And then, let's see. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, that should cull it enough to make this manageable. Now, at this point, we'll probably need to give Emmerich a piece of our mind. We're just not sure the best way to handle this. Yeah, I may as well play with them a little bit. Alrighty. See what awaits. We'll probably need to come back to this mission another week, but we'll see how much time we have.
You may as well take out that epichet.
Or at least get pretty dang close to taking it out. Next question.
Have your merfolk take out that trebuchet.
Hopefully they can kill it. Not
Almost.
quite, but close enough to matter. Ow, with Wolfar there, I can't take that out.
Have your
Without
witch
risking
finish
mine.
it.
Not when it's in ballista. Not when that puts it in ballista range. That is, it's not worth it to take that much damage.
Then hex it!
Hex are expensive. Let's see. Actually, that's not the worst trade. Only my alchemist can get in range. Let's see. I guess you can keep being a distraction. How much damage can I inflict on this? 42. Oh, I can knock it out. I can't claim it, but I can knock it out.
And maybe one of my units can claim it so we can start bringing in some more scaries.
That put me into range of anybody important. That puts me into ballista range. If the ballista and Emmerich gun for me, okay, that's not worth the risk just yet. I know I'm playing uber cautious, but we are really dang close to winning. But we are really dang close to a winning strategy here. Let's make sure Errol and Dorla can hold their own first. Fun like spot breaking, getting another barge up. Alright, I think that's everything that I can do for now. Whoops. Alright, makes sense. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, that's probably the best use of that. Yeah, may as well take that out the rest of the way. Clear the board. Not able to quite kill it, huh? Ooh, that helps. Unfortunately, Wolfar's pretty banged up, so probably best off to send my knights in instead of Wolfar.
Which sucks, because I'm trying to get into a position where I can...
You're probably better off using a barge to get in there, then. We'll see how far we get with other nonsense first. Speaking of which, you want to bring that barge back over so I can then send more units across? Oh wait, I put it in a position where it can't easily dock. I'm smart! Well, you can move the archer, I suppose. I'll be moving the knights up so they can be a little more aggressive.
Well, I'm gonna save up for some more stuff.
Alright. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, now I can risk knocking this over.
Now take out that ballista so you... Now
Now
you
I
can...
have one more piece to knock the hex.
Now your air units can attack unmolested. And I'm gonna move Wolfar into position to send Emmerich into the drink.
I feel like he's just gonna retreat if we try that, but we'll see what happens. Either way, let's see. I don't think I need any more merfolk, given this, that we can attack to this side now. Can't quite set up in that direction yet. Is there anything I want to stop? Stay out of that guy's range. Well, since you just summoned a harpy over here, go this way.
1
What's your attack range? Oh yeah, I need to protect this archer. That'll do. And then... Sure, why not? That should suffice for now. I can build up currency for other stuff later. Ah! Okay. And or archer can finish off the rest of the way. But probably best off to use... Gives the marksman on the mounts the chance to do something silly. Let's remove the merfolk up since it can't be used for much more now. I just realized I could create a killing field with Errol and Orlov right now. Centered specifically on that barracks. It would be risky because of the heartbeat and everything else in there. That'd be funny.
Oh wait, I probably could have summoned some. Oh well, just means I can summon some big nasties.
Yep, they tell.
And they summoned another ballista.
Of course. Gotta be annoying brats like that, right? You know you can put your own units in the barge as well, right?
I know.
We just can't be as cheeky with them. Alright, you are gonna go reinforce. Actually, since we've cleared out so much, that'd be worth saving for something big. What do I have?
Oh wow.
I guess that's the move for Errol and Dorland then. Okay. I don't want another knight. Why not? I want to be able to rush these guys. I'm trying to remember if anything crazy happens before then.
This should protect us.
That's summoning Cherry Stones, dang it.
And let me get into it. And let me blast you to bits.
He's not going to give you that chance, brother. Just move in. Also, I really need to set up... Oh, man.
Okay, that's not correct.
Yep, time to move a bunch of stuff in while we've got the opportunity. Alright, that'll fall next round. If you're gonna keep denying the assets, you rats.
Want to put anything else in there?
I think I'll put my... Well... I think I'll put my knight in there, actually. That'll be funny. Alright. Remind me how this kill field works. I'm willing to have you stay put. I can just... Well, let's see. What's the range on it? So anyone in that radius, just straight up heck... Eventually will straight up hecking die. Okay with that.
Now we're talking!
That ballista fires on anyone, it dies. Yeah, you guys just think it's fine. these infantry railings somewhere. I'm going to whittle this down some more. Alrighty, off we go. Actually, should I move this guy up? Actually, I can move this up now since that the main threats to it are gone. Alright, it is now a permanent threat in the, well, a permanent thorn in their side. Lovely.
And I'm gonna have that Blackwing attempt to knock out what they can. What it can.
Here's that one. That's not not quite. As damage as I'm expecting, as I was expecting, honestly. Alright, that ballista's gonna die no matter what next round. I may as well shoot at the pipe. I'm gonna let you whittle away at that. Ooh, you can kill the archers. That makes my witch's life a little easier.
I wanted to move him into the mountain. Oh well.
Yeah, I ran into the same thing earlier. Alright, I think at this point we've got him on the ropes.
Yeah. Gonna just summon Blackwings until all their bases are down.
So we'll get the chance to really make him hurt then. Wait, your archer can hurt.
Yeah, to protect your infantry.
Alright, that should be good. Alright, nobody step into there.
You may as well.
Just eat things along. Okay, we're not getting in each other's way. Not quite, huh? Yeah, next round. Oh wait, don't forget to move this next turn.
I thought you were loading one more thing in there.
I did load one more thing.
Oh,
Two things
the
in there
horse.
now. I put the knights in there just to be cheeky. Although it looks like we may not necessarily need to worry over much. Oh geez, dragon!
I'll be right there.
I wondered when did we fall away. We are really damn close to this, so worst case scenario, I can close this out. Oh, brother, there's a dragon. Need to have Peril and Corla fall back some more. Let's see. Its range is... Okay. You can't move Wolf very far, right? What? Did I just lose connection to you?
No, I'm still around.
Everything went red and froze.
Huh? What do you mean red and froze?
I think we lost the connection.
Okay.
Yep, I just lost connection.
Wait.
Well, that conversation's over. Well, please tell me the game didn't crash.
Tell me that I didn't just...
Well, I can still hear you.
Okay.
Well, is the game still running?
Yes, it is.
Alright. Well, you do need to be sent elsewhere. You do need to head elsewhere, so do we want to... Alright, you want to try and close this out? Oh, Dad's gonna give you so much grief for this.
We're so close.
Oh no. Is it broken again? Okay, let's go. Find the car. Alright, we're good. Alright, nobody stand in the fire pit. So you need to go hiding.
And
get
you
up
can
and
try.
hide? No.
You cannot. You can try and neutralize the stuff that I attack.
Eventually, yes. Although, I probably should have done it with that alchemist, but I wanted to be sure I could kill anything that showed up. And I seal it with this, 4%, and you get 75%, right?
Yep.
Actually, that should be enough then.
Actually, it was 70. But that.
Let's sigh. What's this guy's range again? Alright, stay out of
At least I'll be able to knock that barracks down, and then we can only worry about flyers.
Yep. And we just gotta break in. I'll just have this threatening if he goes this way. I don't see the need to do anything else. Pretty much what I expected. Take out that dragon? Let's find out.
No, but pretty darn close.
Actually, your harpoon ship can fire at it too. Works for me. And I can knock it down the rest of the way. Sounds like a plan.
And you can continue. Okay, so that doesn't work on buildings.
I don't think it would, but still. That's the pathetic stone! No more mages. No more mages. Heck, why not?
And have the puppers take out the other one down below.
This is where they summon a witch over at that there.
But that's...
Actually, I'm so nervous about that. That should be fun. No question. Does this work? Yes! He'll die next turn, but you know what? Worth, because I'm dumb. It's not like I have to worry over much anymore.
Rose,
Uh-oh, keep going, Caesar. I'm still following.
Uh-oh.
We are officially on the clock.
Huh.
What in the world? What's going on here?
Randers are attacking! Hanged!
So this is what you were trying to tell me, Caesar?
Yes!
No wonder you were so upset. We are officially on the clock. Bust it open. We made it into the vault.
Huh?
Oh my goodness! Look at all that gold! Ooh, shiny! I don't know if both Errol and Orla need to make it onto the boat. And I don't remember how much nonsense gets summoned in order to deal with. But, short version, we are on the clock. Not that we haven't been all night. When you got called.
Now take care of the infantry in there so that way we can get moving.
This'll keep us safe.
Yeah, at this point, let's just focus on getting through everything. I'll send the witch over here so that we can rebuff anything that hits this direction. I can send the alchemist that same direction for the exact same reason. But yeah, we just need to win at this point.
My Ember Wings should be able to help finish them off. Oh wait, they probably can't go in there.
Probably not. You
Uh-oh.
took more years than I expected. Well, you have the trebuchet to open things up. So, Wolfar should be able to reach the
Oh
objective.
boy!
my killing. Okay, yep, we are definitely on the clock. Move. Move quickly. Trebuchet to open it up immediately. Wolfar, grab the gold. I'll kill it later.
We did it!
We've done it! We've got the gold!
Hey,
Right, kids. Time to make our way to the escape boat.
Get Wolfar and the
Twins.
twins. Okay, that tells us what all we need to know.
Okay, can you create a wagon then? We need to move quickly. You've got control of that barracks right now.
Wagon
I'll be
made.
able to return, especially depending on where the trebuchet is, but
They don't have much air defense here. I should be able to have this Blackwing move in to assist.
then we can have the marksman also assist with it. And this is gonna be rough. Just to make sure. Oh wait, you and I opened this up.
And they have a-
Better play. Those are out this over there, huh? Actually, if we had put the wagon over now, too late now. Well, may as well hex to slow these guys down.
And you made. Wait! That gate down there! Actually, I can easily break it.
I may as well pick it anyway, just to be safe. Alright, either way.
Oh, right, they had alchemists there. And they decided to hex us.
That probably was the most damage they could do with what they had. Alright. We're gonna need to protect that wagon with our life.
Errol, Orla.
Come and get on the boat, Weeds. can use the marksman to at least damage a few things. I can use what defenses I have in order to hold back the rest.
That's the last of their air support.
Okay, cool. Now, let's see. I'll move Errol and Dorla into the wagon next round. And then you can just bring them over there. Nice and easy. Oh, wait a minute, Ken. Actually, check to see if the wagon will actually go through that area first.
It cannot.
Okay,
Destruction!
actually, it would technically move them 3 squares, but I don't know how much that really matters in the grand scheme of things. Actually, it would move them 3 squares forward. Well, 2 squares forward. How much do we really care, though? Probably not that much. Actually, if I really care about making a fuss, maybe I summon my own dragons. Start engaging in shenanigans that way. I guess we're not overly concerned about this anymore, so I'll just move on.
And you may as well capture that one with one of your own guys. Just so that way you at least have another means of recruitment. And you may as well summon an Everwing over something heavy over there.
Like this.
Mm-hmm.
Just to be cheap. Although, honestly, at this point, we don't have to worry over much. Pretty much got them dead to rights. Hang on. Ah, and I lost you again.
What?
Alright. Yeah, okay.
Oh, you
How
gotta
did I
be...
lose you again? What the heck?
Here we go again.
Wait a minute.
What?
Hang on, I don't see you in game anymore. Did the game just crash?
Yeah, it totally crashed.
Do we want to check to see what the status of the battle is? Because at this point, we may just want to save it for later.
We can check after our words, but if it managed to save, we at least can take care of that next time.
Yeah, check to see if it's saved. Then we'll call it a night. And unfortunately, with how late it is, I probably shouldn't engage in any video reactions tonight, given the circumstances, because, oh man. Because I need to be up early tomorrow, and unfortunately for me, it's going to be a busy night. Well, busy day tomorrow anyway. Speaking of which, tomorrow's live stream, it did save? Good. Do we want to try and knock it out then?
Yeah, just so that way it's out of our hair.
Well, we've already gone this far. Sunk cost fallacy. Let's go. Speaking of which, tomorrow I have a social call to answer during our normal stream time, so the Battlezone stream will not be happening tomorrow.
They'll likely start summoning their own mortal men.
Alright, do we want to just... Well, honestly, at this point, do we want to just barricade the entrance and ban the turns? Because at this point, we just need to be done. Not even banning the turns, but okay. See what I mean, brother? See what I mean? This is... I warned you!
We're almost done, Dad!
We should have ended this 20 minutes ago. Should have ended this 30 minutes ago, honestly. Brother, the more you focus on those, the longer this drags out. Those can't touch us. If we had time, we could afford to be fancy, but for now, there is only one thing we should concern ourselves with, and that is getting Errol and Orla to the objective. To demonstrate my point, brother, gonna ignore everything. Can you pause mid-mission? Yes, but the brother's being impatient. And since we're this damn close...
And of course they have more.
See?
There's
Send it in the reinforcement. Need to get to that escape boat. You can suspend it, but still. Alright, 2 more rounds, then we're done.
You may as well get that horseman in the way just in case.
I doubt it'll come to that, but sure. Come on. Oh, man. What the heck is going on with your connection to it? Twice now. Yeah, I think we're just gonna crowd around your computer when you move in. Or mine, as the case may be, to stream to your channel. What does the brother need to do? He has business with the family that he's been ignoring for the last half hour. It's something that always happens at 9 p.m., which is why we always try and end it around there. But, well, here we are. Ha! They did not stand a chance. Cherry stones and non-cherry stones. I still wish I knew how to summon those things, though. Ha! What for? Didn't do enough that much good against us, did it?
Hey,
Hey, you did well, kids. Let's begin north. That mage Emmerich is so good at magic. I'll never be as good as him. You just beat him in a battle, Errol. You're always so gloomy. Get over yourself.
you did well.
You did well, son. You're a great mage and a great commander. Be proud of yourself. See? That agrees with me. But you just said I was always so gloomy you had to get over myself. Oh, it's the same thing. I was just being supportive.
Oh, quel
Well,
dommage.
Yeah. With a twin like that, who needs enemies?
Shut your face.
Do I need to translate that one?
Nope.
Oh, just a joke. Just a joke.
I can't have you turn on each other now anyway. It wouldn't make financial sense. Come and get your money, Vespa. No time for pleasantries, Wolfar. A little rude, n'est-ce pas? I hope I pronounced that right. Zepam? Nepam? Whatever. Always so po-faced. Lead the way, then.
I'll be glad to get out of Cherrystone. They're so intolerant of criminal activity here. Still, at least we got the gold. Yes, right. I suppose it's been worth it. In these situations, one should adopt a positive mindset. Chasing down Caesar, for example. So, the tyrannical cur escaped. We might not be happy about it, but perhaps it's for the best. When you are adamant in your pursuit of retribution, you only open yourself up to self-destruction. Voltaire said that. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. I don't think he did. Look, the point is that it's better to rise above the temptation of vengeance. That's how you elevate yourself. So what you're saying is, don't get mad, get even. Exactly.
Oh boy.
Wait, no. No, that's not what I meant! Come back here, I hadn't finished
Expecting. Yeah, that rank does not surprise me at all. We got through, but not well. Anyway, now you've got somewhere to be. Get.
See you next time.